I'm doing a new teardown of the new Dexcom G7 sensors. Well, I guess they're not so new anymore. This is what the applicator looks like. You unscrew the bottom here, and then you press the button to put it into your body. I already got a head start here. So I started by removing all of the compound stuff that was over here. It's pretty easy to remove. And then I started just priming up. The outer part here is plastic, but in the middle it's all rubber. So I'm just going to remove the rest of this rubber, and then I'll show you what's inside. Alright, so I got most of the rubber off. I did lose a couple things in here, so I lost the antenna, and there were a couple of capacitors that I lost there. But nothing real huge. So on this board, this is a probably two-sided board. So we have these two contact points. If you had the previous generation, the G6 sensors, this is the pins on the sensors that transmitter would connect to. And then, like I said, the antenna was over here, and then that was the capacitor that I took off. I guess I also took off probably a chip there. We'll see if we can recover it, but anyway, so you have the two sensor wires, which become this one and ground. And then we also have a couple of capacitors on this side of the board, the 6-pin device. And then we have the CR1216 battery. This one's made by Maxell. At the end of the video, check how much voltage is left in there. So we have that. And then, like I said, we have the antenna. That's one of the things that broke off. And on the other side of the board, we have our LR certification. Oh, looks like something came off there too. But then we have our chips here. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to get this on camera, but the one chip says DCG7 2808 2349. A bunch of capacitors and stuff around there. And then this other main chip here is an NRF N52832. Then we have what looks like a crystal over here, and some other random assorted capacitors. So you can see the antenna there where it broke off. And there's also a couple traces. A couple of those brown traces dotted around the outside. And I'll try and see if I can recover that 6-pin device from our potting compound. So I managed to get some of the other stuff off. So you can see that capacitor that was torn off the board. So that goes right here with the other capacitor. And then this was the 6-pin device. So this teeny tiny device, you can see my finger for scale there. That is an AMS AS600 temperature monitor. But for fun here, let's get the value of some of these components. So first we can check the voltage on the battery. This is after about 9 days of use. So the main components of the Dexcom G7 sensor slash transmitter system, it's all in one package now. But anyway, the components are the Maxell CR1216 battery, which had 2.855 volts after a full session, the 15 microfarad O201 multi-layer ceramic capacitor, the 1.2 ohm O201 resistor, the Nordic Semiconductor NRF 52832, Bluetooth 5.4 slash Bluetooth Low Energy system on a chip, datasheet there, and the AMS or Advanced Microsystems AS6200 temperature sensor, datasheet available there. All right, that's all for today. Please like and subscribe and have a good day.